Hey there, you cool cats and kittens. What I would like to do today is show you how to put some buffer zones around some data points on ArcGIS Online. So what I've got here is I've got 4 data points. They are 4 supermarkets in the Wellington region. And a question we might be wondering is, who is in walking distance of one of these supermarkets? And you might be thinking, you might be doing this because you're thinking, where should I build a new supermarket? And you might think that everybody on Earth should be within 10 minutes of a supermarket as your utopian vision for the world. Let's have a look. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go and go to analysis and use proximity, and we're going to first of all create some drive time areas. I've got my data sets here. So there's my, I've only got one data set in, so that's pretty easy. It's the New World data sets, it's the supermarket. And I want to go and select a walking time. And we're going to say 10 minutes. And you could add in here like start times, and it would work out when the busy times are for traffic and that sort of thing, but not so worried about that. Another good thing to do is to click on the dissolve function. When you've got overlapping walk times, it's going to not show them with hard outlines, so it just looks a bit nicer. You're going to need to give this a name, and I'm going to call it 10 minutes walk time from New World supermarkets in northern suburbs, Wellington. And it's always important that you've got the location in your title, really, because these are the same titles that are going to come up on the names of your maps when you eventually make them. Right, so include reachable streets. Sure, why not? Or not. And run. So what it's doing now is it's churning through that and working out where all the areas are. It's going to create a polygon map as opposed to a single point map of where all the locations are that are within 10 minutes walk of those 4 supermarkets that I've got there. The more data that you have in, the longer this process is going to take. And sometimes on ArcGIS, if you have way too many data points, like if I tried to do the entire country and have every single supermarket within 10 minutes walking distance, ArcGIS might spit that back and say, nah, that's too much. And on top of that, ArcGIS does actually charge you for it. But anyway, here are the locations. We can say there's all the places within 10 minutes walk of one of these New World supermarkets. And from that, you could look at that and say, oh, where are some places I could build a new one? But that might be the topic for another video. So, ciao.